Before we start your session, we're going to go over your informed consent paperwork. All information discussed in therapy sessions will be kept confidential unless you give me written permission to share such information, with some expectations as outlined below. I may be required by law to report suspected abuse or neglect, for example, regarding children, elders, or disabled adults. Please note, mandatory reporting laws vary by state. In some states, not all suspected abuse will be mandated for reporting by law. It is always recommended that you review the relevant laws and regulations in the states you are participating concerning your state's mandatory reporting requirements. I may also be required to disclose information if compelled by a court order. If I believe you may harm yourself or others, I may need to take steps to ensure your safety or safety of others. I may consult with other professionals about your case to help provide you with appropriate care. If I do such consultations, I will make every effort to avoid revealing information that could identify you to maintain your privacy. If you use your insurance benefits, I must share clinical information about you as described in your insurance reimbursement section below at the request of your insurance company. If you are concerned about confidentiality in any situation, please bring it to my attention. Your rights. You have the right to participate actively in your treatment and make informed decisions about your care. You have the right to ask questions and request clarification at any time. You have the right to terminate therapy at any time. You have the right to seek a second opinion. You have the right to access your treatment records with some expectations. Please let me know if you would like to discuss. My responsibilities. I'm committed to providing you with competent and ethical psychological care. I will respect your privacy and confidentiality. I will discuss the limitations of my expertise, and refer you to another provider if necessary. By signing below, you acknowledge that you have read and understood this informed consent document, that you have had all your questions answered to your satisfaction, and you consent to the release of information described above. You agree to participate in therapy voluntarily. Before we start your session, we're going to go over informed consent. All information discussed in therapy sessions will be kept confidential unless you give me written permission to share such information with some expectations as outlined below. I may be required by law to report suspected abuse or neglect, for example, regarding children's. There you go.
It's all right.
Information with some exceptions as outlined below. I may require by law to report suspected abuse or neglect, for example, regarding children, elders, or disabled adults. Please note, mandatory reporting laws vary by state. In some states, not all suspected abuse can be mandated for reporting by law. It is always recommended that you review.
I'm sorry. You're doing great.
Okay, before we start this session, I'm going to read your informed.
I'm sorry.